with over 300 rooms spread across 7 giant blocks, built 57 years ago for knowledge, unity, and for peace on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean in Ghana's former capital city, Cape Coast. Welcome to the Premier Hall. My name is Samuel Ansujan, and I present to you the Oguaa Hall documentary 2019. Over the past 57 years, Oguaa Hall, the Premier Hall of the University of Cape Coast, has been home to many talents in academia, in sports, entertainment, you name it. It is cradle to the careers of several notable names both in Ghana and the diaspora. Located on the eastern end of the university's landscape, it has a wonderful ambience to its 7-block descending architecture as the soothing breeze of the Atlantic Ocean blows gently through its vents. We stand tall on the values of knowledge, unity, and peace. Time and again, our wonderful leaders in management and the jcrc show in practical proof why these are not just words. Let's hear from them.
Hello, colleagues of our great Oguaa Hall. My name is Rafiu Anwar Sadat, the Chief Servant of Oguaa Hall.
Hi, my name is Barbara Intiamwe Champon, the Vice President for the Premier Hall.
I believe that a life worth living is a life of impact. Leadership in its entity has never been a human being, but an inherent attribute of those who serve our people. People who take a step in servitude, not those who take a step in lordship.
It's been an excellent moment in serving the hall with my able executives. It hasn't been easy. The challenges have been tough, but we have been able to sail through.
The jcrc 2018-2019 was envisioned to work collaboratively towards emancipation of students through strong optimism and a philosophy of nonviolence. We believe that as students, there are so many things to achieve. There are so many things to be done.
The SRC Rep 1 for Oguaa Hall. I serve as the link between Oguaa Hallers and then the jcrc executives. With the help of my executives, we've been able to get information to our hallers and then as well as extending it to the diaspora.
I'm the library chairman of Oguaa Hall. As the library chairman of Oguaa Hall, I see to it that the library of Oguaa Hall has a serene environment to foster good learning environment.
It has been a nice experience working with the jcrc. As a treasurer, I serve as a link or a connector between all the other portfolios. Any activities that the other executive or the other portfolios want to embark on, which involves in financial activities, the whole treasurer comes in.
The jcrc 2018-2019 has been able to achieve a lot of things during our administration. Some of them fall under health, sanitation, security, entertainment, sports, and a lot.
I've been able to provide first aid for the haulers and also refer them to the UCC hospital with some diseases which is beyond my limits. I've helped the haulers to renew their national health insurance cards as at when they need it.
It has been great working alongside the hall master. He is a team player and he has helped me in achieving great.
Entertainment chairman of Oguaa Hall jcrc 2018-2019. We have been able to complete about 99% of our action plan. So far, so good. We have been able to purchase a projector for the hall. We've been able to organize so many programs to entertain the hallers.
We believe that under health, we've been able to procure all the necessary equipment needed in our infirmary. So when affiliates are not feeling well or when the affiliates are sick, we take them to the infirmary and whatever attention, whatever first aid they need is provided to them. When it comes to sports, we know Oguaa Hall to be one of the best performing halls in UCC. We've been able to accomplish so many caps for ourselves during the inter-halls and other games organized among the hall. When we talk of sanitation, the jcrc 2018-2019 has been able to work effectively with management to be able to get the team workers, those who clean our washrooms, to clean twice a day, which is also a plus to our administration. When we came, we had just 4 of the washrooms being renovated. I can boast to affiliate that we've been able to renovate 16 more of the washrooms out of the 34 we have, just to curb the problem of sanitation. We've also been able to work with management to get a biofuel to reduce the waste in the hall. Service to humanity is something we should not play with. And for that matter, in our quest to put smiles on the faces of the less privileged, we've been able to institute a welfare fund called Oguaroho Fund. This fund is intended to help our brothers and sisters who will be in need during Wahala period, as we always term it, in the semester. That is the dying moment of the semester. We purchase rice and then oil and then give them to our affiliates who are in need. It is our goal that this fund will grow and then it will get to an extent where this fund will be used to pay fees of affiliates.
The Premier Hall's motto reads Nyimde Kroye Nasumje, which literally translates as knowledge, unity, and peace. But cleanliness and charity have also become an irrefutable part of the hall through its members.
What inspired this exercise?
This was an initiative that was brought by the jcrc, and hall management also saw that it was a good idea, since even the Bible says that cleanliness is next to godliness. Sure. So the hall management, in the representation of hall master, approved that we do this cleanup exercise, and he admonishes that by the end of every month at least we should do one, so that we ensure that the hall is kept clean.
And we are making sure that we clean the hall and then wait for our most anticipated hall week, the Keeping Our Talent Enriched Hall Week, which we shorten as 41st. Yes, that is the main motive behind this particular cleanup exercise. An administration without a challenge. Okay, that has been one of our biggest fears. Sometimes getting some of these things, I mean the brushes and all that, to work becomes a problem, because after the first year proper, most of the affiliates will send them to their rooms. That is a challenge. And then this is not actually our work. We have 2 workers who are supposed to be doing this, but immediately they hear we have here proper, then they will relax. They will not even come to work. These are some of the few challenges here, but aside that, I think all is good.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for making this day available and helping us wholeheartedly do this successfully. The day has started very well, and so we hope that it continues as everything is going on. We started with executive working very hard with the whole affiliates, and everything has been so good, as you can see. We are almost done with the proper, as we call it, and so then we know we can enjoy the rest of the day.
I would like to thank everybody. As you know, today is a special day that we've reserved for cleaning our own surroundings. That's our block. As a say goes, that cleanliness is next to godliness. So as you can see, we are enjoying cleaning our own surroundings and our block. So thank you.
Every year, under the Oguaroho Foundation, we reassure society of the existence of a helping hand through donations and interventions.
Only you can give me feels. This drop there ain't a lot. This drop there ain't a lot. There ain't, baby. Only you can give me feels. This drop there ain't a lot. This drop there ain't a lot. They ain't, baby.
This year precisely, we visited the Cape Coast School for the Deaf and Blind and gave our quota to the development of the institution and the people it caters to.
They are cool.
They are cool to be with.
Oh, I feel so honored. I feel so happy to be with them, to interact with them, and know how they also feel about our presence here.
So next year in 2020 will be 50 years. The school started with 15 pupils, but now we are proud to say we have about 500 plus students. We need learning and teaching materials to support our teaching. Then we have water problem to the girls' dormitory. Then our road network is also not in good condition, especially when it rains. For the blind students, they find it difficult to go to Ghana National Basic School for their tuition. Oh, we are telling them they should come and visit us. We are here. Our children says they need you. Come to them. Our doors are opened, our gates are opened. So we'll be looking forward for you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you so much, Mom.
We have been able to organize the Women's Week so perfect, to the admiration of all. The theme for the Women's Week celebration was rebranding the ideal woman.
Was fantastic. I didn't expect it to be like this. For previous years, it wasn't like this. So I didn't anticipate it this way, but I see it. They are going far.
Oh, the program has been a success by His grace. It's been one of the very best and then awesome and everything. I don't know, but I think I'm relieved now and I'm quite excited because my reality has come to pass and has come to be.
All that I want to say is this: we've learned a lot in our lives. Let's make sure our combination to make us an ideal woman be like the very stew you have in your room that you are enjoying your rice with, and at the end of it, or when you are full, you can say that I am good, and then you sleep. God bless you all.
For the fact that you want to be an ideal woman, and so no matter what you go through, your aim is to be somebody who others will look up to, somebody who will one day look back and say that yes, I have really achieved, and others will look at you with pride.
The climax of the activities of the semester was the carol service, and it was one of a kind. Students came together in celebrating the birth of Christ.
I used to be so broken, lost, empty, a heart with no beat, a singer with no song to sing. So I know the it seems so far. No matter who you are, see, there's one thing that I know. Life it can leave you so bitter, bitter, bitter.
Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Jesus brought two things from what we have done. The readings, everything is about two things: the love of God and forgiveness of sin. So my advice is that then let's try to forgive our friends if they have offended us. By so doing, we will receive the blessings of God. God bless you and bless you again.
God being so good, we have been able to sail through, and we are here in the second semester. With the whole week celebration that just ended, it was one of a kind too, a massive one, of course.
Primary purpose to acquire knowledge and a strong will to maintain peace. What binds us to our identity as premiers of different backgrounds is neither the long stretching edifice nor the glories that follow the name. It is the unity that fuels every movement, every activity, that strong sense of participation, a love that moves every member to stand up for the whole, wherever, whenever.
come and watch it. Shall we see you, please? Thank you for coming. We have Dr. Kamara Obein. Dr. Kamara Obein. We also have Dr. Kopi Kuti.
Only you can give me feels. This drug there ain't a lot. This drug there ain't a lot. There ain't, baby. Only you can give me feels. This drug there ain't a lot. This drug there ain't a lot. They ain't, baby. This drug there ain't a lot. They ain't, baby. I had you in LA. I took too many trips. You never see me cry. I'm gonna walk away. You got
Okay, senior boys basically comprise of all the final year students, but I happen to be the mouthpiece of the finalists. So we are here, or we came here to give the little that we have for the hall, because we hold the hall at heart.
I'm very happy. I mean, it hasn't been easy. 4 years in the system, and the way we came, look at how the people are happy. Just as we began, the fun we began with, it's the same thing that's ongoing, and then we are very happy. We are grateful to God Almighty as well.
But this particular program, I can attest to the fact that has been one of the best. If you could see, food has been served, everybody is satisfied, and then they are happily dancing and enjoying.
As stated earlier, kudos to him once again. And in fact, last year we contested together, but God been so good to him. He won. I always tell him that it's for good reason that he has won, because for once he has set a benchmark that's for most of us have to aim at.
And I am the Oguaa Hall Secretary for the 2018-2019 academic year. We also had Freshers Orientation Program, and that one also covered 1 week.
There are challenges which militated against the effort of the GCRC to live up to expectation.
These challenges are the air conditioning in the e-library. As Oguaa, we have 3 libraries. We have the hybrid library, the e-library, and the gym reading room. Since we resumed office, we've made sure that the library has been in a different state, that's in the best state, to ensure that our hallers have been served at the maximum level. Thank you very much.
First of all, I will talk about the organization of the sports. We all can testify that various sports clashes with our lectures, so it feels so difficult for you to call the athletes to come and participate in the sports.
I'm the Deputy Entertainment Chairman for Oguaa Hall. And as the Deputy Entertainment Chairman, we face a lot of challenges. As the financial challenges that could not help us to facilitate most of our projects and programs in the hall. Some programs like the VFM and our PA system.
Hello, Oguaa Hall. My name is Oguaa Daniel, the welfare chairman of this hall for the 2018-2019 academic year. Working as a welfare for this hall has given me the experience to work with people from different calibers of attitude and characters.
We have become a family that can't be separated. Solidarity, I say, is key in all matters.
I'm with a strong conviction that the true strength of our hall lies not in our arms and then the scale of our words, but from the enduring power of our ideals, that is knowledge, unity, and peace. Yes, we can, not because I'm the best, but because I have the best team, of which you and I belong to.
I belong to Department of Statistics, but I'm the hall master for Oguaa Hall. I think I've been here for almost 6 years now, and the most interesting people to work with is students. Very interesting.
My name is Melan Ahimatewia. I am the Senior Assistant Registrar at the Institute of Education Outreach and the Senior Hall Tutor of Oguaa Hall. I think this is my 3rd year being the Senior Hall Tutor of Oguaa Hall, and I've gathered a lot of experiences, especially when it comes to ensuring discipline in the hall and then making sure students do not flout rules, especially when it comes to celebration of Hall Week.
You know, Oguaa Hall is the oldest hall in UCC. So we have a lot of problems. So I met some, and by the grace of God, I've been able to do my part. For instance, when I came, we didn't have plant for the hall, and that time the light out was at the peak, and so that was the first thing we sorted out. The students, the jcrc, and then the hall administration, we came together and then we purchased the hall plant.
Oguaa Hall is the first hall in the University of Cape Coast and has its own challenges. And so we had challenges of having bad washrooms. And so through the hall master, the dean of students, and the university management, we have been able to renovate a number of them, although we still have to do more renovations because we have quite a large number of washrooms.
And then we have to look at wiring, because the whole wiring was as expired as they will put it. And so we needed to rewire the whole hall. And we have done that.
We also have been able to construct a biofuel because of the current population of students in the hall. It happens that the septic tank can no more contain the sewage that comes into it, so there is constant overflow. And due to that, we had to liaise with management and development, and through that we've been able to construct some biofuel for the hall. We're also trying to set up the hybrid library so that students can go online to do research and other things.
Working in the hall has been very interesting, but quite challenging, having to deal with students' complaints and grievances. As the administrator, I'm responsible for the day-to-day running of the hall, and then I serve as a liaison between the hall management and then the students' body, as well as the staff and then the hall management. I also deal with students' grievances and then forward what is beyond me to the hall management for further action.
The presiding hall assistant of Oguaa Hall. I've been here for the past, let's say, this is my 4th year. Oguaa Hall, as we all know, the premier hall of the university. It's a noble hall and a respected one as well. The students here are cooperative. With the executives, they are hardworking. So for me, being with them for the past year, it has been a great impact in the hall. Their contribution towards the hall is awesome. So I'm expecting the incoming ones to continue the good work that the past ones have done. And we are all wishing them all the best and a successful stay in the hall.
So we can mention many things that we've been able to do. And like you can see, the CAFs, we are not doing very well in sports, but at least for now, if we talk of sports in Oguaa Hall, in the university, if we are not the best, we are among the best.
Yes, I would want to tell the students to take the academic work very seriously, because that is the main purpose of being in the University of Cape Coast, and for that matter in Oguaa Hall. And being in Oguaa Hall, we are a family, and so we should try as much as possible to be each other's keeper and then keep the spirit, the fire burning, so that they can excel and be responsible citizens in future for Ghana.
Together with the student body, as well as the hall council, which is the highest decision body, we hope to make Oguaa Hall an enviable one.
A hall is like a family. Once you stay at Oguaa Hall, you become an alumni of the hall. And you should be proud of your hall. Just like you go to Casford, you go to ATL. Even though the building is old, the name is so strong. And so I want to tell all Oguaa Hallers that they should be proud of their hall. And those who have completed, they should come back and then help the hall. Those who have not completed, they should be proud of the hall no matter the problems that we have, they should be proud of the hall, and then we'll be able to push the hall to a certain level.
With Oguaa Hall, I would want to see Oguaa Hall excelling when it comes to academics and then sporting activities. Our hall master is a sport-oriented man, and he loves sports so much.
One of the things I would say is that I want sports or sporting activities in the hall to be the best, not among the best, to be the best in the hall. So that if we talk of sports in UCC, Oguaa is that is what actually I want my sportsmen and women to see. Recently, when they went to Egypt, we saw that some of our sportsmen and women at the hall were playing key role.
Learn hard and excel in the academics, and then in sports or in every other thing, be it debates or whatever. I want Oguaa Hall to be the first, as it has always been.
It is said that history is more than the past left by the past. We find truth in that because our history has influenced our present and will surely chart the path to our future. This documentary was facilitated by the 2018-2019 jcrc, and we hope you find it informative enough. My name is Samuel Ansujan. Thank you.